I feel good. I feel so good. It's Sunday, and what's Sunday for? Sunday's for relaxing, right? Sunday's for the Sabbath. You don't work. God didn't even work on Sunday. Yeah, but you know what else God did in 6 days? Worked his ass off, right? So, Sunday. Why am I feeling so fucking awesome? Well, I just went for a run, and as you can see, it's raining. I got my ultra rain jacket on, pretty sweet, and I felt so good. And you know, I've been running for 22 years, and a lot of times when I just go on like an average run, I feel good, but you know, sometimes I get heartburn, and I'm just kind of, if it's not a workout, if it's just a run, I just kind of run along at a good clip, but not pushing it. And today I was just cranking. It's interesting because I went hard yesterday. So where did this energy come from? I'll tell you where it came from. One of my clients in South Carolina, we haven't talked in about 2 years, and I got in touch with her just to see what's going on a couple days ago, and she said she's having some issues with her relationship. And I said, would you like some help with that? And she said, yes, actually I would. So we jumped on a call today. This was a free call. It wasn't paid. You know, just wanted to give some value here. And we started talking, and it went on for about 2 hours and 40 minutes. And I'll tell you, this girl, she went through, she came onto the call feeling disgusted with herself, almost like she'd ended this relationship that was really toxic for her soul, and I was really proud of her for doing that. But there's an addictive component to the relationship, and 3 months of moving on but not really committed to moving on. I think we can all relate to this feeling. She gave him a call, and they got together and they had sex, and she's feeling really bad about it. This isn't the path she wants. She knows it's not the path she wants, and so she's going down a path that she knows is destructive. Why would someone keep doing that? And we went really deep. We went really deep into her values, and gave her a plan how she can change her state. When you're in a state is everything, right? So you only do something that turns out to be destructive for your state. Maybe if you have an addiction, you engage in that addiction. Even though you know you shouldn't do it, why do we keep doing it? Well, it's because the state that we're in provokes us to do it, right? So if you're feeling depressed and alone, and you're really horny and you feel lonely, it's not unrealistic that you're gonna give a call to that ex. What if you can change your state? What if you can change it and you feel on top of a fucking mountain, and you're screaming and yelling and you're happy and you're smiling and you feel great? Are you gonna take that same action? Probably not. Almost certainly not. So we talked about how to change your state, and there are 3 ways to change your state. And this comes from the great man himself, Tony Robbins. He talks about this triad of ways to change your state. One is, first, change your language. If you're given all kinds of negative language to something and you change it to positive language, even if nothing else changes, just your words, then you tend to feel more in alignment with the words. We'll go more into this later. Second is, change your physiology. If you're depressed and you're feeling lonely and you're hunched over and you're crying and your head's in your hands and you're breathing shallow, as opposed to if you're alive and vibrant and you're on a roller coaster and you're screaming and your shoulders are back and your hands are up and woo, well, you change your state. And third is, change where your focus is. So if you're focusing on all these past memories and things that felt good, but you're feeling kind of depressed and lonely, or if you focus on that cute cuddly kitten that you saw on the internet, and oh my God, it was so cool, and your kitten at home is so cute, and you rub their belly and it makes you smile, if you focus on that, well, you've changed your state. So the power comes when you're in a state where you're gonna take an action that you wish you wouldn't, that when you're out of it, you're gonna maybe regret. How do you change yourself from going down that path? First of all, you have to catch it early. If you jump out of a plane and you realize 100 feet off of the ground that you forgot your parachute, what can you do? Not fucking much. But if you're 10 seconds away from jumping out of the plane and you say, wait, I don't have my parachute, hold on. Well, you caught it early and you're gonna be just fine. So catch it early. And then the 3 things is change your language. The words you use are powerful. Change your physiology. How is your body? Are you sitting down? Are you standing up? Are you clapping your hands? Are you jumping around? At a rock concert, are you jumping around, or are you in the fetal position on the floor? Unless you drank too much. And third is change where your focus is, because where focus goes, energy flows. Change those 3 things, you'll change your state and you'll change your life. We had a wonderful conversation. I'm really thankful. I love my job. And so that's why I'm out here running right now, is because when you're on your path, when you're doing something that you love, when you're making a difference, when you're doing well, when you're moving energy and creating change, it doesn't matter how tired you are, it doesn't matter if you're sick, it doesn't matter what's going on. You have a spiritual energy. You just are fired up for life and you want to go live and do. So that's what I'm doing. I would call this run a transmutation is what I'd call it. I had all this energy inside and got to do something with it. So I put on some music, clapped my hands a bunch, and then went for an awesome run on the trails here in Asheville, and I'm feeling like $1 million. I'm going to do cryotherapy and meet up with my girlfriend now. Peace out, everybody. Love you. Thank you.